Oh, it's over, right? Right. Kit. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone for so long. Or... Mom? Oh, that can't be good. Oh, that really can't be good. Whoa, what's going on now? Is an army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Oh, rip. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. What is it gonna do now? You're not getting in my way. You're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Oh!
Well, you are probably... Oh, never mind. It revived everything. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
With what? You can't battle without Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't open them. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? I don't know.
I think you're just supposed to spam battle until something happens.
I guess. Wait.
Probably Pokemon menu then.
Wait, hang on. I just saw something. My balls don't work, but... Doesn't... I don't know.
Probably something for the Pokemon menu then.
Oh! I didn't even realize it was glowing. I was thinking, oh, I must need to go into key items and grab his ball. I believe in you, buddy. time for Super Saiyan mode once more. Ah yes, repeat the exact same action twice. Mm-hmm. I don't know. That did not do diddly squat. I mean, thank you for the confidence, but that does not bode well.
Probably have to endure until you can terrestrialize. There's that kind of tide doing it.
Well, that hit a little harder. Yeah, I don't know if they want me to just keep spamming attacks or...
You probably have to until you can use Terra Blast.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't even use Endure because I was taunted, so... Which, hang on, why does that Koraidon have taunt? I don't have taunt.
Bruh.
I have no idea how much of this is scripted.
I would try to heal at this point.
Can I? Oh, I guess I can? Ah. Aha! There it is. Alright. Ah, Dragon.
Use Terra Blast.
Yeah. I think that's what they expect you to do. Okay, that's actually kind of cool, though. Well then. I think this fight might be over. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. To think you can manage to fight even the original professor's spinal protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves. Took the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been. I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, kid. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching all your adventures down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you saw strength to better yourself, knowing all you are into your battles. Or throwing all you are into your battles. There we go. English is hard. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you love. The way that you never cease to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Ah, the way you soar free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop. I am inextricably connected to it. So, I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reach you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Ivan, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say such a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Ivan, Koraidon, Kit. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventures. I bid you adieu. Oh, she's taking the book too. Could you just go? Oh. Arvin? You okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but it said my name, using her voice and wearing her face. Even if it was fake, it felt real. You know? And so I just... Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Koraidon said too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm going to die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Kit and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Kit. Yeah, that's my bud Kit for you.
Duck up.
You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, how about she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past? Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah. Sorry. What should we do now, Kit? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone, let's make our way home. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure.
How about you go away?
I don't really... Sounds great. If you can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, kid, not you two. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. Alright. I had to mute that because there have been people having issues with the end credit song because it's an Ed Sheeran song. So, yeah. That's fun. But that's Pokemon Scarlet. For the most part, anyways. Oh, boy. This is probably the longest project I've done so far for the channel, I'd say. This is definitely the longest one I've had you roped in for.
Understatement.
So, I guess we do thoughts. While the credits are silently rolling. Anyways, I thought it was alright. There's definitely some things I wish were done better for obvious reasons. It's kind of disappointing that Game Freak put out a game like this that has the major issues it does, especially with like frame rates and the fact that I literally we couldn't make it through the whole entire this one recording session, which is longer than any of the previous ones, without me restarting the game because it was lagging so bad. It's definitely pretty formulaic like previous titles have been, and that sadly does surprise me in terms of like the gyms and such. But honestly, the coolest thing is the fact that it's an open world, and the fact that you can literally just go wherever and catch whatever Pokemon theoretically. Whether or not they'll listen to you is another story entirely, but you can do it.
Yeah, except for the glaring problem that there's a freaking correct order because there's no level scaling and the game does not make it obvious where you're supposed to go, so... Or even give you a hint on where you're supposed to go, so you just... it might also have just been another linear game.
Yeah, the fact that there's no level scaling is definitely not great.
There's like no point to the open world apart from just the collectathon part of it, and really, the only thing I can say of it that's like puts it above the other games is that it has a proper end game instead of just gym, Elite Four, rival, like all the old, like most of the old ones do.
Yeah. Yeah, which is the sad part, because, like, I feel like if the level scaling was a thing, it would be way more fun, because then you could just choose the order. But the fact that we literally had to pull up basically a cheat sheet to figure out where we were supposed to go, to, not waste our time going somewhere we couldn't, tackle yet. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to... My throat is so rough right now.
I don't know, still really the only Pokemon game from what I can tell that's done open world even remotely right is Arceus.
Yeah, I think I agree with you on that. And Arceus actually kind of mixes up the formula in general as well versus this. This had the open world aspect, but it's still pretty otherwise like standard Pokemon games that have happened in the past.
It also doesn't help that almost all of it's just singles, and that's
Yeah, there's like next to no doubles in this game.
Like S&T, even the S&T 5, which is just Shin Megami Tensei 5, which is like kind of a mid game for the series, it's just like takes a dump over this because it's party based. 1v1s are not fun.
No.
It might have been fine during the Game Boy area, but it's not okay anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. There's issues. I still had fun with the game. I don't regret picking up the game and doing the project, but there's definitely issues.
Yeah, they took like one step forward and several steps back, and the sad part is the several steps back they took, they could have easily avoided just by learning from Arceus.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean,
at least it's not as broken apparently as the Shining remakes, but whatever.
Yeah, those were very disastrous from what I've heard. I mean, there is a possibility that they couldn't really talk to each other, the Arceus team versus this team, because they probably were working very, very close to at the same time on these different projects, especially since Arceus came out early 2022 and this came out late 2022. Although, and many people have said this place to this point, this game should have waited. This game needed more time in the oven.
Yeah, but unfortunately that's never going to happen because of the Pokemon Company and their aggressive franchising.
They probably would have been just fine releasing Arceus as the winter release and then waiting another year and releasing it winter 2023.
The problem is they had to have had to have it in time to go with the animes and the cards and all the other merchandise. That's part of why Sword and Shield was unfinished.
This one, honestly, I feel has more issues than Sword and Shield does.
Yeah, Sword and Shield had less issues, but it was just it was not complete for Pokemon standards from what I could tell. And they basically had to put out a DLC to remedy that.
Alright. Now that the song's over, I am actually gonna unmute everything.
And we all know how the Shining remakes went. There's no need. The sad part is, in those cases, they could have that's the one thing they really could have delayed, because who the hell cares about remakes? The timing of the remakes.
Yeah. I don't really think I have too many other thoughts. Calling students to the director's office. Oh no. Cool. Did he find out where we were and we're now busted? Now this probably does raise a question of, is this project entirely done. No, we're probably not done. For one thing, there's a couple of like fun challenges I've been considering doing to go with this project. Additionally, I might cover the DLC, maybe, I don't know yet. That's definitely a huge up in the air at this point. I also have no idea if I want to bother with some of the stuff I know we can do now. For example, like the 4 legendaries I was talking about. And there's one other thing I can think of that we can do, in theory. But, yeah. I don't know. Probably gonna think about it for a bit. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Miss Kit? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevent the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea's precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. So not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Miss Kid, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends received one already, so this one's for you. Oh, there's our Master Ball. We only got one, though. As far as I'm aware.
Per usual.
Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me, sir. Despite such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I am so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Oh, well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. It's building something as mind-blowing as a time machine. That takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day until graduation with my buds here, and my boss, if of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds on the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh! I know what we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Nimona.
Somebody punch her.
Seriously, can we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your own vested interest in such a venture more than a parrot, Miss Nimona. I think it's a fine idea. A place, or say a large-scale event, will be quite beyond us. Or many other school activities keep on eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help it over here. What? Oh! Hi!
Get a haircut, hippie.
The Pokemon League will of course happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. Oh, Primera! Well, well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though, not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we got to battle the teachers? You compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nomona.
That's why she went down easier than Leisure Shoot Larry. Okay.
I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate in Champion Kit would agree to lend a hand on with my work? Sure? Excellent answer, much obliged, Champion Kit. To get straight to it, I'd like you to go and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my set. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders to test their prowess. But oh no!
Don't do it. Don't do it.
They're
Don't
all
do it.
traitors of
do it.
picked by me person. I do not expect you will find any cracks in their armor, but will consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I'll imagine them muster their full strength. I dare say there might be more of a challenge than you faced them before.
Seriously, this is their freaking post game. Just fight all the gym leaders again.
I think so. You get to have an all-out battle with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. Oh yeah. But there's a bunch of anime I missed I was gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. AKA, no, you gotta suffer the consequences for your actions. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come on now, Penny. This is awesome, Kit. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join your tournament, okay? Enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms in our administrative so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see you're all showing such initiative. Each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nomona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Meanwhile, Arvin's just here. Guess my role is so obvious it goes without saying. Yeah, you're just there.
Go piss off and go to sleep. You're done.
Speaking of sleep. Oh. If you select Koraidon while the main menu is open, you can now have a change between its battle form and its right form. Okay. Well. I'd like to save. Because we are not doing post content right now. I've been recording for how long?
It's 14 hours.
Yes. I need to go sleep. Bad. Okay. I'll probably do post game, but later. Like, way later. Okay, with that, we're done.